being sung by the barge, and Big Willie dressed in pimpin' clothes, sipping wild Irish rose. Jive turkeys try and jack my flow, but Tiny Tims are not her type. She want a big dog. Pick a hand, right or left, soon she'll know. She'll find it hard to sleep tonight.
I'm sorry I'm late.
She knows her
be on here too long
daddy's on his way.
Good morning, everybody.
Looking
How y'all
for few bills he can pay.
How y'all like the music?
Doing the do.
Shout out
Many
to
times, many ways.
Bubba Williams
It's sugar daddy time.
Shout out to Bubba Williams Films on social media, on IG. Shout out to that brother. Content is always fire.
Old nuts roasting by an open bar.
Good morning, everybody. One more time.
Doc Frost snipped them long ago.
We almost into the new year.
All this love being sung by the barge, and Big Willie dressed in pimpin' clothes,
Big Willie dressed in pimpin'
sipping wild Irish rose. Jive turkeys try and jack my flow.
Good morning, Naomi. How are you?
But Tiny Tims are not her type.
Tiny Tims are not.
She want a big dog.
She want a big dog.
Pick a hand, right or left, soon she'll know. She'll find it hard to sleep tonight. She knows her daddy is on his way. Looking for few bills he can pay.
All right now, wait a minute.
Doing the do. Many
Many
times, many ways, it's sugar daddy time. For you.
Yes, son. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwa. Now, this morning I wasn't gonna do anything today. I was like, I'm not gonna do anything today, but the girls are cooking their stuff first. You know, my girls, they cook, especially the second oldest. She get down, okay? So she's in the kitchen now. So I already seasoned my stuff, so I'm just ready to put it in the oven, but she's doing her part first, okay? And then I got the eldest one who she's gonna come and do her thing too. So she got something. They all making something. So I'm coming in last with all the meat and everything else. So that's why I came up here to talk with y'all real quick. Okay. Check this out. The title of this foolery today is FBA's Stop Being Mad with Everyone. We don't own anything. Now this is nasty what we about to discuss this morning. We don't own anything. Okay? So we gonna get it's gonna be a little hard, you know, some of y'all gonna be upset, but we gonna get into it, okay? Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwa. It just means queen, and my husband gave me that name. For the originals who have been here for a while, y'all already know, okay? Now, shout out to Steven, Naomi, Green Beans, how are you? It's good to see y'all. Thank you for coming to rock with me. People who are in the clouds, hit that like button. Even if you don't like me, that's fine. I don't care, but you came to watch me. So hit that like button, okay? Hit that like button. Even if you don't feel the content, hit that like button. Because when I come over to your stuff, if you got a YouTube channel, I hit the like button, okay? So now, let's get into the nonsense, okay? Let's get into the foolery. So all this nonsense that's going on right now with Fat Joe and Tariq Nasheed and also Lord Jamal, all this foolery, okay, that's going on. This argument is between these three men, Okay? This argument is between these three men. This is the God's honest truth. Okay? This is the truth. This argument is between these three men. And we got African American people, okay? We got listen, turning, just acting up all over social media. Okay? I want to just clarify something to y'all. It's not enough of us to make a storm in this bitch. It's not. It's not enough of us to make a storm in this bitch. We don't own shit. Okay? We don't own she. It's only a few of our brothers and sisters who got the mind to get their own business, and their business is working and is standing. Okay? We should not be trying to make waves or clouds with other races because of some rap. I'm sorry. I said what I said. Now, yes, we let them know what the origin, where rap and hip hop originated from. Good morning, Grace. We let them know where rap and hip hop originated from. But do we have to get out here and just go ham on everybody when we don't own shit? Some of y'all need a reality check. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all don't even take care of your children like you supposed to. But we running around talking about FBA this and FBA that. We some of y'all don't own shit. You don't own shit. We out here arguing about this and that. We don't even know who is the head of household. We don't even understand that we need a covering. And so now we in a stupid battle about who did hip hop and who did rap. This is dumb. I've been watching all over social media since I even dropped my own stuff. Okay? Since I even dropped my own stuff. And then we still talking about the same thing. See, the thing is that the powers that be, okay? Now, green beans know what I'm about to say right now. The powers that be, they want us to separate. That doesn't make sense. So now that they can leave the originals on their own, let me share something with y'all. That's a little nasty. Because a lot of us sisters walked that devil walk and deleted our own, okay? It's not enough of us in this bitch to make waves. It's not. And we're getting upset with all these other races, and we need them. We need them too. Y'all doing nonsense. Y'all doing nonsense. Not everybody in all these races are bad. Not everybody is bad. Not everybody is bad in Latinos. Not everybody is bad in African. Not everybody is bad in Haitian. Not everybody is bad in Caucasian. We got to stop this nonsense. The separation don't make sense. It's okay that we want to say this is what we did. There's nothing wrong with that. But when we get out here and we start talking about this and that and being nasty to one another, this is stupid. Come out with your facts. Come out with your receipts and drop it. That's it. We in here battling with all these other races because the powers that be need us to be isolated from everybody. The powers that be need us to be isolated with everybody. That's the trick of the enemy. Because like I have always told y'all, if the enemy can destroy the original, it's easy to take out the copies. I have told y'all this before. Stop separating because, oh, somebody said this and somebody said that. You put those receipts down, baby. Put those receipts down and say, this is what it is. That's it. Why are we going talking about this race and that race and this ain't this and this ain't that? Mind you, y'all have gave these people the black card for God knows how long. At the end of the day, we all need each other. We all need each other. Do not, black people who got common sense, don't alienate yourself from other races. This is stupid. Don't do this nonsense. This is dumb. Because this is what the enemy needs you to do. We don't own shit in America. We don't own she. Stop letting people fool you. Because let me share something with you. Most of the time, and this a little nasty what I'm about to say. Most of the time when you in trouble, it's not your brother and sister that come to save you. It's not. Most of the time when shit going wrong, it's not your brother and sister that coming to save you. Sometimes it's them that put the nail in the coffin. Stop getting out here like, oh, this is this and this is that because you don't know about FBA. You know how many comments I got and how many comments I got about my video and how people said something about my reels and stuff like that. Oh, you don't have the right to talk about FBA. You don't have the right. You shouldn't be speaking on it. Some of y'all is dumb as shit. Because I don't know how many times I tell y'all that I'm African American. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard. Then somebody gonna say, oh, her features look like she from Ghana. So motherfucking what? So what? If you said my features look like I'm from Ghana, thank you. Thank you. That doesn't make me feel bad. Y'all do some dumb shit all over social media and think you sound smart. Now I'm not the cat's meow in this bitch. I'm not. I say some crazy shit sometimes. But y'all be pissing me off for no reason. Y'all alienating yourselves from other cultures for no reason. You are alienating yourself from other cultures for no reason. Sometimes your brothers and sisters are not the ones that come and save you. Sometimes they're the ones that's leading you to damnation. I keep telling y'all the black community is still on A and B. We have not even gotten to C yet that we understand we need each other. I said it. We are still on A and B. Other cultures are always in K and M and L and all this shit. They all way down the alphabet. We still in A and B trying to learn if we need each other or not. Raising these babies without their daddies. Picking the wrong men to sleep with. And then y'all getting up here shouting FBA, because we always jumping on the next thing. We always jumping on the next thing. No shot at FBA. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody. But what I'm saying is, I keep telling y'all the devil has to eliminate the original. Do you understand what I'm saying? For him to do what he need to do, he need to eliminate the original. So now if all of us go, everybody who is FBA, if all of us go and eliminate ourselves from the Africans, from the Haitians, from the Latinos, from the Caucasians, these same places where we work at every day, these same races work there too. These same races, when you go to the grocery store, these same people come to the grocery store with you. We call it everybody racist, all because of a hip hop and rap stuff. This is the dumbest shit I ever heard. We always jump on some bullshit. Drop your receipts and then let's continue to move on to do the work. The work is family. We don't understand family. That's the work. The work is family. Husband, wife, children. The foundation. Not us getting out who did the best hip hop, who was the best rapper. None of this bullshit. I'm sorry. We don't own shit. We don't own shit to be talking shit. We need to learn how to get our own. We need to learn how to get our own grocery stores, schools, hospitals, okay, doctor's offices. We need to learn how to do our own shit first. All these other races know how to come together and build their own shit. We do not. We don't. Only thing we know how to do is get up here on YouTube and talk about if we should be married or if we shouldn't be married. But y'all got a boatload of kids that don't have a covering in the house. And a lot of these kids turn out to be monsters. Somebody put it in the chat today that a lot of children that come from single homes have like depression issues. This gonna be a little nasty. This gonna be a little nasty when I say this. But he's right. He's right. And let me share something with you. Even from the married homes too. But it's not as crazy as when they're on their own with their mother. A lot of children grow up with insecurities because the daddy is not there. They grow up with insecurities because the daddy is not there. Green beans, and I believe you, and I understand that. But are we supposed to just not do shit? Green beans said we did. It got destroyed. Everything we do constructive has been destroyed and hijacked. And I believe that. But do we continue to just let it just be? Don't build nothing. Don't do nothing. Just let it continue to just, okay, we ain't got shit. Should we just continue to be like we ain't got shit? Let's just let it be. I'm just tired of us. It's aggravating to me. We argue about the most stupidest shit. Who created hip hop? Who created rap? We argue about the stupidest shit on social media when we should be talking about how we gonna get the foundation together. How we gonna get these children to start acting right? We need a husband or we don't need a husband. Which one? We don't even know. Some of y'all content creators come up here, women don't need men. They don't need men. Got a whole boatload of badass baby children. You got a whole house full of badass baby children that terrorize the neighborhood and shit. But you don't need no man. I don't need no husband. I can raise these kids on my own. And then late in the midnight hour, your ass is crying and shit like that. You crying, you worried about how you gonna pay the next bill. How you gonna take care of these kids. What programs they gotta go to. And if diapers was called on you. Some of y'all men who get on social media and y'all talk about all this stuff that's going on in our community. Some of y'all motherfuckers don't even take care of your children. Some of y'all don't even take care of your children. Some of your children live with somebody. But you got enough time to get on social media and talk about women ain't this and women ain't that. But you ain't even taking care of your own. Some of y'all sisters get up here and talk about you don't need no husband, this and that, and all this other stuff. You can raise these kids on your own, but you sleeping on a pissy ass $1,000 mattress that you claim. Some of y'all busters get up here and be like you living well and you living out a whole closet. I live well. You up here boasting about what kind of car you drive and this and that and all this other stuff. And you got a badass car, but you living out of a closet. You living out of a closet. Can't even turn around in that bitch. Y'all worry about the wrong things. Y'all worry about the wrong things. We still on the alphabet A and B. We have not even gotten to C yet because we don't know if we need each other. We need each other. We are missing that part. other cultures got it. No matter what they're going through, we're not saying that their marriages are perfect, but they got A and B together and they already on C and down the alphabet. They already down the alphabet. We have not even started. We still on A and B and don't even want to go over to C, because now C, we're determining in C now that we need each other. C letting us know that, okay, we need each other. We have not even got on C yet and shit. But we get time to argue about all this bullshit that's on social media. We don't own shit. We don't own shit. And all we get is the excuse is, we built the shit, we built this, we built that, but it didn't survive. We got to build again, damn it. That's what it is. We got to build again. We got to build again. Let's stop getting on the next big thing. Let's stop getting on the next group. This is bullshit. Every 10 to 15 years, I will even say 20, they change the title of what we are. We're the only culture that our title get changed every 10 to 15 years. They starting to do it with the Hispanics too and shit. But the Hispanics, the Latinos are coming out and saying, wait a minute, we not Latinx. Take that shit away. We not Latinx. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. If you knew that you were the original, you would stop letting people name us and putting us in situations. If you knew you were the chosen, you would stop letting people put us in nonsense and in stupid situations. If you knew you were the original, it's only because you don't know that you're the original that you let people drag us into bullshit. This little tidbit that's going on over social media, you know who this is for? It's only 3 men that's supposed to be involved in this. Okay? Only 3 men. That is Fat Joe, Tariq Nasheed, and Lord Jamal. And I hope I said his name right. Please forgive me, sir, if I ain't say your name right. But this nonsense is for those 3. It is not for the rest of us to be getting in here and going crazy. He's directing all his thoughts and anger is going towards those 2 men. Those 2 men. It is not us. And so now we getting in here and being nasty to people that some of us got Latino friends that we borrow money from. We eat food with them. They borrow money from us. They eat our food. Some of us we cool with. Some of us we love like sisters and brothers. Some of us got Haitian friends that we eat their food, okay? That they eat our food, okay? We borrow money from them. They borrow money from us. We love them. Our children hang with them. Some of us got African friends. We eat their food. They eat our food. We borrow money. They borrow money. Our friends know our children know their children. They're friends. Even Caucasian. We have Caucasian friends that we try to eat their food. Some of them don't cook too good. You know, they don't put that enough season up there. Okay? They don't put that enough season up there. But you stomach the food because you trying to be nice. Okay? And then they come over, they eat your food, and they say, damn, this chicken, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? This steak, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Okay? Okay? I'm not no shot at the Caucasians, but some of y'all don't know how to cook. Okay? But they borrow money from you, you borrow money from them. Their children know your children. Your children and their children are friends. Let's stop this nonsense. We're trying to alienate each other for no reason. All because of a hip hop and rap battle and all this foolishness. When all this nonsense is between these 3 men. And so we battling it out all over social media because we mad with each other. And it doesn't make sense. It does not. Thank you, baby, for the $4.99 super chat, honey. I saw what you put there. Thank you so much. You said going into 2025. Thank you so much for the donation to the channel. I'm sorry for me ranting at the time. Thank you for donating to the channel, my dear. But this is the uncomfortable truth. This is the uncomfortable truth. When you're in trouble, it is not always your own that comes to save you. It is not. It is not always your own that comes to save you. Sometimes it may be Latino. Sometimes it may be Haitian. Sometimes it may be African. Sometimes it may be Caucasian. And all these other races know it as well. Caucasian people know sometimes it may not be their own that might come save them. They may be an FBA that will come and save them. African American that will come and save them. We all need each other in this bitch. And we start separating. This is how the original get cut off. I want to just share something with y'all. It's not enough of y'all in here. African American, let's be clear. Let's be clear. This is a little nasty, but let's be clear. It's not enough of y'all in here. It's not enough. It is not enough of y'all in here. You have dropped down to number 3. When it comes to the count, you have dropped down to number 3. And the Mexicans are number 4, and they're coming up. It's not enough. And so now you choose the time when a new presidency is coming into the White House. You choose a time where the Senate and the House has all turned red. You choose a time that, okay, now African American is going to alienate themselves from everybody. Let me tell y'all something how all this will work. If you want to alienate yourself, okay? If we want to alienate ourselves, okay, from everybody, okay? This is Black America I'm talking to. If we want to alienate ourselves from everybody, y'all better get some houses. First, you got to get some land. Get some land. Big, wide land. Okay? Okay? Big land. Get some land. Build some houses on that land. Okay? Get your agriculture together. Okay? I hope I said that word right. Get you a system, a law system. Okay? Get you some hospitals and some schools. Okay? Get you all that. Okay? You got to get all that. Hospitals, some schools. Once you build all that shit that I just said right now, and much more, and grocery stores and everything like that, then you can alienate yourself. Then you can alienate yourself. I know that some of this is like, oh shit, no the hell she didn't, and this and that. The thing is that we give the black card to everybody. If it's a problem with somebody using the N-word like we said it is, it's a problem, right? We need to stop using it. We need to stop using it. We put the N-word on like it's a badge of honor. We need to stop using it. We offended by what he said. Okay, I understand that. But y'all been letting him talk like that for God knows how long. Y'all been letting everybody talk like that who has a black card. Everybody talk like that who has a black card. Anybody y'all gave a black card to, they have talked like that and y'all have let it happen. And so now all of a sudden we are offended by what he said. Now all of a sudden. That's why I said to y'all, instead of us being offended, put those receipts on the table and say, nope, this is how hip hop originated. This is how rap originated. That's it. Why are we going back and forth and doing all this nonsense? You are alienating yourselves, the originals, you are alienating yourselves from what is really going on. Y'all not taking heed to the message. Y'all down here watching the smoke and mirrors. How many times have I said that? Good morning, Mona D. How many times have I said that? We're down here watching the smoke and mirrors and you don't see what's going on behind the curtain. Nobody is paying attention to the shit that's going on behind the curtain. Only one man in this chat right now, no, I'm going to say two. Two men in this chat right now understand what I'm saying. Y'all only paying attention to the stuff that's going on the ground right now, in the smoke and mirrors, but nothing, you're not paying any attention to what's going on behind the curtain. Originals, you are alienating yourselves from everybody else. From everybody else, and you think that that makes sense. You think it makes sense, but it doesn't. Mary just said something in the chat. And y'all gonna be mad with Mary right now. Y'all gonna be mad with Mary because Mary telling the truth. And I don't know Mary. This is my first time seeing Mary. Okay? But y'all gonna be mad. She's saying something right now that makes sense. It's like pissing in an ocean. We ain't going to do anything but talk against each other. Fight and continue to make everyone else rich. That's nasty. That's nasty what Mary just said right now. But she telling the truth. She telling the truth. Because if you really upset about the shit that's going on with us in our community, you will learn where to spend your dollars at. You will learn where to spend your dollars at. But the thing is, we don't own shit. That's nasty, right? But it's true. We don't own shit. And the people who have their own business, none of y'all support those businesses. Y'all don't support black owned. But let's talk about why a lot of y'all don't support black owned. Let's talk about it. It's a little nasty, but let's talk about why y'all don't support black owned. Some black businesses think that, oh, because I'm your sister, I'm your brother, you know, you supposed to buy from me. Okay? You supposed to buy from me. Even if I'm late 2 weeks, 3 weeks with your order, you supposed to buy from me. Okay? I don't even have the tracking number. You promised same day ship out. You didn't even ship my stuff out. I've been waiting 7 days. Some of y'all got horrible customer service. Okay? Sometimes when you pack something, you just throw the shit in here and you don't even care. You don't notify the customer that the stuff is coming. And sometimes your stuff ain't worth all that money. The same shirt I'm trying to get from you at Walmart is $10. That's the uncomfortable truth. You would rather rake over the coals your own people. You would rather go rob and steal from your own people than anything else. That's why every time you see these organizations come together, and they say we for blacks, we are for the African American people. We're here to fight for African American people. You never see them when shit really go crazy. You never see them. Only time you see them is when you know they could get some money out of the situation. That's the only time you see them. All that money they got from all the foolery that happened a couple years ago, these people turned around and bought houses and cars and took expensive vacations. Because we want to belong so bad, we will just go with anything. And I keep telling y'all, hey Mimi, how are you, honey? I keep telling y'all, it starts at home. It starts at home. One of my moms, if you can see the comment that just was up a few minutes ago, you could block that person. This is the uncomfortable truth right here. This is the uncomfortable truth right here. And every culture, they have some good and they have some bad. Not every person that is African American is good. Let's talk about it. That's nasty, right? But it's true. Not every person that is African American is good. Not every person that is Caucasian is good. Not every person that is Haitian, African, Latino is good. Everybody is not good. They have some good and bad people in every culture. We get up here and pick the dumbest shit to go to battle over on social media instead of us talking about the real problems that we have in the black community. Oh, Grace, baby, you could have just dropped them, honey. You could have just dropped them, baby. You ain't even had to time them out. You know how we do over here. You could just drop them. We worried about the wrong stuff. We don't even have the understanding that the man is the head. Ain't that nasty? Ain't that nasty? We don't even have the understanding that the man is the head. We don't even have that understanding. We do not have the understanding that the man is the head. We're the only culture that don't understand that. We're the only culture that believe that, oh, the woman is the head. We're the only culture that believe that. Every other culture knows that the man is the head. We still ain't got it together. This is why we are failing. It is not for anything else. We are failing because we don't understand that the man is the head. We will get on podcasts for 6 to 7 hours and talk about how the man is not the head. We will get up here and talk about how the woman is the head and the foundation of the family. And I'm going to share something with you. If that's true, that the woman is the head and the foundation of the family, how come shit keep crumbling? Hey, Daniel, what's going on, baby? How come shit keep crumbling? How come shit keep going wrong? If we supposed to be the head and the foundation, how come shit keep going crazy? Y'all could talk about all the other races like you want and say that they going through this, they going through that, and this and that, and but their marriage rates are better than ours. Their marriage rates are better than ours. We don't understand that the man needs to be the head. We don't understand that part. Go ahead, Grace. Go ahead, Grace. Speak that truth. Go ahead, Grace. Some of y'all get mad in here. And then you got some of y'all content creators that will get up here and say, the black woman is God. Where? Where? When Yahweh said he made man in his own image. Where? Where's the black woman God? I'm tired of that nonsense. That's the most foolish shit I ever heard. If you supposed to be the foundation and the head, my sister, how come the kids you can't get under control? How come the kids is out here doing bullshit? How come you can't get them under control if you the head? We have not come to the understanding that we need our men. This is why we are failing. This is why we are failing. We cannot get past A and B to Z. I'm sorry, A and B to C. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. We failing because we at A and B and we can't even get to Z. We the originals. We supposed to be already at Z. We supposed to be able to break this shit down. Good morning, Mrs. She said, how are you? We supposed to be able to break this shit down already and teach other cultures. We cannot. We're not teaching nobody. We're teaching foolery on social media. We're teaching nonsense. It's okay for you to be disrespectful to your man. It's okay for you to say whatever you want to say because, listen, you're a woman. You're a woman. And no matter what you say, you're right. We have not gotten past that we need our brothers, but we up here arguing about a hip hop and rap. Who contributed the most? And this is the problem right here, or who is the foundation of hip hop and rap? But this is the problem that I got. This is the little problem that I got. We don't even understand who's the head. That's nasty, right? That's nasty what I just said, right? I know some of y'all like, this fat bitch. I know. It's okay. It's a guy I've been called fat bitch many times. Okay? But it's because we don't understand the assignment. My brothers, this is a little nasty what I'm about to say. This is a little nasty, my brothers. And get ready for this one. Get ready for this one, my brothers. Now, I don't teach men. I don't. That's against Yahweh. I don't teach men. But if you're here, you know you're listening. Okay? I don't teach men. You can listen. I didn't say I'm teaching you, but you can listen. Okay? Some of y'all don't know y'all kings. Some of y'all don't know your kings. I ain't talking about money. I ain't talking about education. I'm saying some of y'all don't know you are kings. Some of you don't know you are the head of the household. Some of you don't know that you are a covering. Some of you don't know that you're supposed to take care of your family. Some of you don't know that Yahweh designed you to go out and take care of your family. And my sisters, some of y'all don't know that Yahweh designed you to pick up everything your husband missed. You're the helpmate. That's what you're designed to do. And so since we're working out of our order and what we're designed to do, this is where the fuck ups start at. This is where all the fuck ups start at, right here. Because everybody trying to switch roles and shit. oh, we don't have a defining role in our marriage. We don't, we don't have a defining role in our marriage. We do things together and everything. We don't have a defining role in our marriage. Until an intruder get in the house, then now we know. Now we know who the king now. Until an intruder get in the house, now we know. Until an intruder get in, now we know who's the head. When shit happen in the house, now we know who the head. But other times on social media, we don't know who is who. I'm tired. It's nonsense. We in here getting in stupid arguments with other cultures, and we not even listen. We don't even have shit together like we supposed to. I watched a video and this shit was so funny, but it was like a dark humor. Okay, it was dark humor. Okay, hey babe, how are you? I see you, honey. How you doing? I watched this video and it said it was a young black man that he said, tell me, let me see. He said, tell me what color you are without showing me what color you are, right? Okay? Tell me what color you are without showing me what color you are, right? And so guess what happened? This is what the white man did. He opened up the door, okay? Now, I don't even know how they did it like that, but it was so hilarious. He opens up the door and the kids scream, Daddy's home. Now, that shit wasn't funny. That shit wasn't funny. That shit wasn't funny. Now, I hope I'm interpreting it right. I'm probably not, but the video was hilarious, but with dark humor. We have to do better when it comes to us raising our own. Black woman today, I think they have it on social. Let me see. I think it was Fox News Now. Okay. It was Fox News Now. Black woman was in court getting scolded by the judge. Okay. She got 3 babies. 2 of them are special needs babies, and 1 was 11 years old. Okay. She left the 2 special need babies with her 11-year-old son and flew all the way to Florida to take care of her friend because her friend got a BBL. Bitch, what? Bitch, what? You don't have no husband. You left those babies. You left those babies alone. But y'all get on here on social media and say, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. You will get up in here and say, I don't need no man. But yet you will leave these children on their own in the house because you want to go take care of your friend because she got a BBL. Our priorities, I hope I said that word right, okay? Our priorities is messed up in the black community. And we want to get up here and do a full-on battle, okay? We want to get up here and do a full-on battle about hip-hop and rap. This does not make sense. All the other cultures understand that they need their men. All the other cultures understand, even though their men may come with some shit and their women may come with some shit, but they know they need each other to survive. The black family, we don't understand that we need each other to survive. We don't understand that we need each other to survive. Anybody who is in my chat right now, if you can't, if you don't understand what we talking about, scroll the fuck up. You don't have to stay here. Scroll the fuck up. There's nobody holding you here. This conversation need to be had between me and my brothers and sisters. This conversation need to be had. Because we always worried about the next big thing that's stupid. Instead of us worrying about those babies. Instead of us worried about the family and shit, the structure. We're worried about what rap battle, what hip hop battle, when some of y'all don't even take care of y'all kids. Kids living with grandma. Kids living with grandpa. Kids living with your sister. Kids living with your god sister, your auntie, your uncle. You ain't see those babies in months, but you take time to come on social media and talk about some bougie nonsense. Y'all get up here and talk about bullshit when you don't even raise your own babies. Right now, I could call every child of mine downstairs right now. Ask them where they daddy at. They gonna tell you, my daddy at work. Mama, you ain't see my daddy. My daddy, you said bye to my daddy this morning. We're looking for the change outside when the change is inside. You want to change the African American community? You got to do it in your house, damn it. You got to do it in your house. You're not going to do it here on social media. You're not. Because you got demons up here that'll tell you you don't need no man. You got demons up here that's going to tell you men ain't shit. Men ain't going to never be shit. Men never was shit. They only good to have babies with, and that's it. Because you got stupid people up here on social media that tell you that shit. Oh, you don't need no man. And it's the same bitch right here that's popping pussy. You popping pussy. You telling everybody they don't need no man. You popping pussy with everybody. Every time I turn around, you pregnant. Or you up here on social media bragging about you get as much pussy as a man. We worried about the wrong shit. We are worried about the wrong shit. That's the problem. We're worried about the wrong shit. We're arguing on social media about the wrong shit. We making these kids suffer all because of what we choose. We make our children suffer because of who we choose. We follow behind people because we believe that they are the chosen one. We click in groups because we believe this person will lead us to the promised land. You have people right now that can be the leader of something. And they have this charisma on the way they talk. They have this special type of tone when they talk. the way they move, the way they dress, and make you fall in love with the fact of who they are. So anything that they say, you gonna believe because you love this person. And you ain't never meet this person a day in your life. We always get deceived by the smoke and mirrors. By the smoke and mirrors. I disagree with a lot of the teaching that we get even from the church. I disagree with a lot of that because you want to know why? Because if the church was preaching the right thing, a lot of y'all who sleep with men of the same sex, y'all the same. Y'all fucking, okay? A lot of y'all women who sleep with the same, y'all women, y'all out here, eating that grass, okay? A lot of y'all women who going into that church and you got 7, 8 different baby daddies and stuff like that, okay? How all y'all in this church? That's nasty, right? That's nasty. Should I have said that out loud? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. How y'all all in that church together? That mean the pastor ain't preaching the true word of God. You know what he doing? He doing a seminar about grace. He doing a seminar, okay? Now, Grace, I ain't talking about you, baby. But he doing a seminar about grace, okay? He doing a seminar, okay? He doing a seminar about blessings, okay? Okay? Yahweh is going to open up the doors, the windows of heaven and pour blessings upon you, okay? He talking all about all the good things that's in the Bible. Okay, all the good things. Okay, all the good things. Okay, telling you, okay, if you sin, just go to Yahweh and ask for forgiveness. That's what they tell you. Just go to Yahweh and ask for forgiveness. They always forget that there's a price that have to be paid. Do you think when you commit sin, that's it? Okay, Yahweh forgive me. That's it? You think that's it. That's not it. That's not it. A price has to be paid. They always tell you, oh no, just ask for forgiveness and that's it. No. There's a toll that has to be paid. You think the Yahweh that we were taught about, the Yahweh that we learned who he is, the Yahweh that some of us serve, some of y'all believe that Yahweh is a simp. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said it. I know it's nasty. I know it's nasty. But some of y'all believe Yahweh's a simp. You know what I'm saying? I could just go to him and ask for forgiveness and that's it. Some of y'all get in here and talk about Yahweh is my he's my dog. Some of y'all even, he's my dog. Stupid stuff like that. Some of y'all, that's right. He's my friend. All this nonsense. Y'all believe this foolery. Because when you get in here and you praying in church and you feel the Holy Spirit come upon you and you just, oh, Yahweh was with me. The Holy Spirit was with me. But when you get out of the church, you get home and you crucify your husband by cursing him out or you throwing scriptures at him. Where's the Holy Spirit at now? But you were slain in the spirit at church. Some of y'all men, you have the Holy Spirit at church. Then you get home. You immediately start arguing with your wife and throwing scriptures at her. Some of y'all pastors don't even know who's the head of your own household. But you want to go. You want to go and take Yahweh's flock, because this is his flock, okay? You want to take his whole flock and lead them. And in your own household, you don't know who is the head. Some of y'all got DJs. Some of y'all wear skimpy clothes up there on the pulpit. Ass and titty shaking on the pulpit, okay? I can see the print of your penis in your shorts or your pants on the pulpit. And I'm supposed to be thinking about Yahweh. But I can see ass and titty shaking while you sitting up there talking about you in the spirit. The dress so tight that your breast can pop out the dress. Okay? Pants so tight that I can imagine how big your dick is. Yes, I know it's nasty. I know it's nasty. I know I'm doing a lot today. But you know, I don't care. I'm upset. We worried about the wrong thing. We're being led by the wrong people. When you're supposed to do the work inside your own house. If you like the content, please like and subscribe to the page. Also donate to the page if you like the content. We're getting led by the wrong people. The problem is that we want someone to be the black leader. Because we've been yearning for a black leader since Martin Luther King and since Malcolm X was sent to glory. We've been yearning for one. Some of y'all look to your pastors. Some of y'all look to the organizations and stuff. Some of y'all look to people on YouTube. And you know what you're supposed to look to? Your eyes is always supposed to be on the prize. You know who you supposed to look to? Who you supposed to look to? Anybody know? Who you supposed to look to? Because we're looking to man, but who are we supposed to look to? Hey, Moses, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate you. Who are we supposed to look to? Yes, that's right. We supposed to look to Yahweh. We supposed to look towards Yahweh. That's what we supposed to do. That's what we supposed to do. You're looking to man on earth for the answer. That's what you're looking to. You're looking to man on earth for the answer. And these same men that we're looking to will deceive you for the right price. They will deceive you for the right price. And we're up here arguing about hip hop and rap when we got enough problems going on in our community. We got enough shit going on in our community where we don't know who is the head. Go speak to the young people right now and you ask them who is the head. All you got to do is ask a 21-year-old girl if she was not groomed under a king, if she ain't had no daddy in her life, she gonna tell you something else. But if she was groomed by a king and she had a daddy in her life, she gonna tell you the man is supposed to be the head. She's going to tell you the man is supposed to be the head. The other day I saw on social media, it was so funny. Content creator asked two black women, they were together. One was over here, the other one's over there. They was drinking pina coladas or something like that. He asked the young girl, Do you need a man? Black girl. She said, I don't need no man. Okay? Now she got a boyfriend. She told at the end she got a boyfriend. But she said she don't need no man. So now he moves over and asks the other black woman, and she said, I need my man. She said, I need my man. She said, I need my man. She said, I need him. Some of y'all will get up here, you don't even understand. You don't even understand. That's why we can't win. Because we don't understand. We don't understand the assignment. This is why we cannot win. Because we have not gotten off A and B. We have not even gotten to C. That's why we don't understand what the hell is going on. That's why we get behind bullshit anytime something come on social media. Now listen to me. It's good for content. It's good for content. But when y'all go so far is we don't need the other races, and the races is this and the races is that, and all this nonsense y'all getting up here on social media when you don't own shit. Black people, you don't own shit. You don't own shit. That's nasty, right? But it's true. You don't own shit. You don't own shit. You don't own shit at all. You don't know how to come together because you don't understand who is the head. You don't understand who is the head. We quick to say we don't need men. This is why we can't succeed. Because every race know that it has to be on the backs of men that they survive. Every race know it is because the back of men that they survive. And it's nasty. This is nasty what I'm saying. This is nasty. Okay? This is nasty. But it's true. Men are meant to be used. I'm sorry. That's the uncomfortable truth. They are meant to be used. They are the backbone of society. They are meant to be used. And the sad part is they know they meant to be used, but not misused. Men know that they are meant to be used. They know that they go through life, okay? They go through life without even receiving a thank you. They know they go through life without even being appreciated. But the day when Yahweh called them home, okay, let's talk about it. The day when Yahweh called them home, he will say, good work, my son. Good work, my son. They already know. All the other races know that it's on the back of their men that they stand. All the other races know that it's their men that they have to stand on. They know this is how their race survive, on the back of their men. Ain't that nasty? That's nasty. That's nasty. And they men will lay down their life and let their women climb on their back. And their head will be lifted afloat from the water so that everybody else in their lineage will live. The men will lay down in oceans while their women stand up upon them. That's nasty, right? That's nasty. Because they know that's what they designed to do. Now, let's move over to the black community. Let's move over to the black community, okay? We in the ocean. This is a little nasty. We in the ocean, okay? All right? We in the ocean. And the women are turned to the right, and the men are turned to the left. And we just gonna sink together. We just gonna sink down together. because that's not how it's designed. The men are supposed to be face down in that ocean with their head lifted afloat. And the women are supposed to stand upon them. That's nasty, right? That's nasty. This is why our community can't survive, because we don't want to acknowledge the head. A man only wants to be acknowledged. Our brothers just want to be acknowledged. They just want you to acknowledge them. I tell my king all the time, it's because of you that we live in this house. It's because of you that we got 2 cars. It's because of you this mortgage is paid every month. Come on now, somebody. It's because of you that the light bill and the gas and the water and the sewage. Come on now, somebody. It's because of you that these kids got clothes on their back, food on the table, shoes on their feet. It's because of you. But because the women are looking to the right and the men are looking to the left, we all gonna drown together. And we got some sisters and brothers that's in this water. We got some sisters that's on this water. That the husbands are on a float on this water with their head up. And the husband is saying, I got you. Stay right there. I got you. You got some husbands that they in this ocean and they head, their body laying down, their back is up. I'm sorry, their back is, am I saying that right? Did I say that right? Because I'm just running my mouth. Got some men that's floating on their belly, head up, and the family is on top of him. And the wife is looking and she's saying, honey, there's not enough of us. There's not enough of us to keep afloat. Israel, thank you for the $2 super chat, baby. And she looking at the husband and she's saying, honey, it's not enough of us. It's only 38% of us that are here, that are amongst each other in the black community, that are married. And the husband look at her and he say, don't you worry, I got you. I got you and I got our kids. Don't you worry. And because we don't understand that our foundation is supposed to be built on the backs of black men. I said it, damn it. I said it. Black men know they got to lay their life on the line for their family. They know this. It's in their DNA. They know. They know. Nobody got to tell them. Nobody got to tell them that they got to lay their life on the line for their family. Nobody got to tell them. And I'm not talking about somebody sending them to glory. I'm talking about how they got to go out to work every day. How they got to break their back, their ankles, their knees and everything until they can find a different solution where they don't even have to go outside the house. Only go outside when they're ready to go on vacations because they done found a way to make money that benefits the family. Do you know the true dream of a husband? I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time. The true dream of a husband. I hear it all the time. That I can make money and never have to take anything from you. Did you know that's a true dream of a black man? Did you know that? We're going to say black men. Other races as well, but we're going to say black men, because some of y'all be getting out here talking about black men is poor and broke and all this bullshit. But the true dream of a black man is that he could take care of his whole family and his wife never want for anything. That's why a lot of men who are content creators, or a lot of men who, you know, may have money, you never heard of them before, their wife is well taken care of because that was their dream. A lot of men wish their wife didn't have to work a 9 to 5. A lot of them wish that they can continue and take care of everything and their wife didn't have to do nothing. This 50-50 conversation is stupid. Social media made this bullshit up. That's stupid. Because if we love each other, we gonna rock together. We gonna build together. If we love each other, we're gonna build together. That's what true family is. See, black men know that they were built to be used. They know. They know. They know it. They know. That's why they don't go crazy. They know. Every man on this earth that Yahweh has made, they know that they were made to be used. That's nasty, right? That's nasty, but it's true. They know. They just don't like to be misused. They just don't like to be dog walked. They don't like to be mishandled. They like to get appreciation for the shit that they have done. They like to get the appreciation for the shit that they have done. Thank you. That's all you need is a thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you for all that you do, how you've been here, how you've been taking care of the family. And listen to me, a man don't even got that. They ain't even asking for that. They not asking for that. They not one of them. They'll never ask for that. They be broke. They done paid mortgage close to $3,000-$4,000. Soon as they got paid, boom, whole check gone. Whole check gone. But they got a smile on their face. You want to know why they got a smile on their face? Why they got a smile on their face? Why do he have a smile on his face? Because he made a way for his children and his wife to have somewhere to stay. They are designed to do the work. But because, my sisters, you get in here and you saying, I'm a strong black woman, I don't need no man. I could get out here and raise my children alone. And then we choosing men who are not of substance is our problem. That we're choosing men that are not of substance is our true problem. This is where our problem lies. This is where the problems start at, because we're having babies with men who are not of substance. And so this is where the monsters come from. Do you hear what I'm saying? This is where the monsters are coming from. Check this out. Let this sister drop some gems for you. This is what she said, okay? And this rang true today. A lot of y'all sisters do this. And I'm not hating. I was one of them too. Here we go.
This.
Why?
It's just something about a gangster. Like, I know bitches gonna feel me when they see this. It's something about a gangster ass nigga. Like, it's just something about that. You know, I just love gangsters. My pussy don't get wet for like niggas that's not gangsters. I like niggas. I like drug dealers and niggas in the streets like gangsters. It's just something about you knowing that a nigga will drop your dumb ass. So gangsters.
Why?
It's just something about a gangster. Like, I know bitches gonna feel me when they see this. It's something about a gangster ass nigga. Like, it's just something about that. You know, I just love gangsters. My pussy don't get wet for like niggas that's not gangsters. I like niggas. I like drug dealers and niggas in the streets like gangsters. It's just something about you knowing that a nigga will drop your dumb ass. So gangster.
She said it's something about, hey Derek, how are you? It's something about gangsters. That pussy don't get wet without, being with a man that would just drop your dumb ass. What do you mean drop you? What do you mean? And then you know what happened? Y'all get men like this, and then you turn around and be a content creator. You turn around and become a content creator, and then you do, podcasts and stuff. And then you get up there and say, men ain't shit after you done got your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Now take heed to the message, do not support violence. But that's what usually happens. Y'all get out here and do all this foolery, and then you come to social media with all that darkness in your heart, and you tell all these young women, because this is a content creator. This woman right here is a content creator. You come and tell all these young women, okay, that this makes sense. Oh, your pussy, my pussy don't get wet unless he a gangster. My pussy don't get wet unless he out here, slinging pharmacy products or beating my ass. What kind of nonsense? Now take heed to the message, does not support violence. But this is the dumb shit that I'm talking about right here. This is the dumb shit. And this is why people go around and believe that all black men are in mischief like this. That all black men are gangsters. That all black men sell drugs. That all black men whoop on their women. And that ain't nothing but a lie from the pit of hell. It's a percentage of black men who do this nonsense. And because women like them bad boys. She just said that he got to be out here doing foolery for that pussy to get wet. Go ahead, Daniel. Go ahead, Daniel. Daniel said there's a difference between black men and ninjas. I know that's right. I know that's right. And he said, and that's BS. Go ahead now. That's right. We out here, and I got to go back to the original thought. We out here arguing over bullshit. Okay? And our community can't even focus on who's the head. We got all these unwanted babies running around here that turning into monsters. And y'all want to get up here and argue about hip hop and rap. Oh my God! Oh my God! Y'all want to get up here and argue about hip hop and rap. When we don't understand who is the head. Y'all can't even tell who is the head. Y'all don't even know. When black women like me get up here on social media and say, I love my motherfucking husband. When you hear women like that, like, you know what I'm saying? I love my motherfucking husband. I said if my husband ever try to leave me, I'ma faint by the front door. Somebody put in my chat, nah, I just let him leave. I just let him leave because I don't need no man. And I want to respond to what this woman said to me, okay? Bitch, I ain't you. I ain't you, bitch. I ain't you. I ain't you. I love my husband. Fuck what you heard. Okay? My husband just can't leave like that. Fuck what you heard. Now, if you want your husband to go, you let your husband go. I'm not going to let my husband go. Fuck what you heard. Okay? That's right. Y'all say the dumbest shit. When a woman get in here and say, I don't need no man, he ain't shit, I don't need no husband, but you got like 7 kids. You got like 7 kids. I don't need no man, I don't need no husband, men ain't shit and this and that. But then late in the midnight hour, you crying, talking about how you gonna get those bills done and how you gonna be raising these kids and Jamal went to school and he was acting a fucking fool. You know what I'm saying? And late in the midnight hour, you crying about that, but you sitting up here, I don't need no man, men ain't this and men ain't that and all this other stuff and this and that and everything like that. But you clowning me because I said I would fall out by the front door. Baby, I fall out by the car. I fall out by the car. I fall out in the street so the neighbors could look. I already told y'all our neighbors is nosy. I fall out in the street so the neighbors could look and think he did something to me in the street. The rest of y'all talking, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. You got all those kids. But you're giving that pussy away like it's candy, like it's Christmas morning. Everybody get a piece of the pussy. Everybody get a piece of the pussy. Come get this pussy. Everybody get a piece of the pussy, the candy and everything. Everybody get the pussy. Y'all stop laughing. I'm trying to keep a straight face. Everybody get a piece of the pussy. Everybody get it. Like Christmas morning. You get a candy cane. You get a candy cane. You get a candy cane. That's right. Everybody get pussy. Then there's no father. Nobody's raising, there's no father there. The owner's manual doesn't live there. But you got all these babies with different faces. We worry about the wrong shit. We worried about the wrong shit. Now, green means you already know. Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. Stop acting like this new. Okay? And 18 said, now you mad with the babies. That's right, because they look like they daddy. Okay? That's right, you running around calling them mother MFers and this and that because you don't like the daddy. But wasn't you in the season of giving pussy away like candy? Everybody was getting it. Now you see the baby, you can't stand the baby because the baby look like him. That's why these babies grow up with so many insecurities and stuff like that because the owner's manual is not there. Hey, daddy ain't there. Now, I know some of y'all gonna say some kids grow up and their father still be there and, and the child still turn out bad. I'm about to share something with you. This is a little nasty. Should I say it? I don't even know. Should I say it? It's gonna hurt some people's feelings if I say it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Okay. The child is there and the daddy is living here. Okay. And the child is bad as shit. Okay. And the daddy can't do nothing with the child. The child acting crazy. The daddy can't say nothing to the child and this and that, whatever. The daddy's weak. You married a man that doesn't have substance. Because ain't no man who this child that's right in front of this man. This is offspring. This is offspring. Sometimes you gotta tell little motherfuckers, you was in my sack and you talking shit to me. Bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? You was now take heed to the message does not support violence. I don't support violence. But you can't talk to me if you came from me. You know what I'm saying? Like if it wasn't for me and you wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't the way that I looked at your mama, you wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? You can't just talk to me like you crazy. Okay? You can't talk to me like you crazy. That's right. Green Bean said, I tell him, go look in the mirror. I know that's right. Black people, FBAs, because that's the new word now. Okay? Stop looking for the next thing that we need to get on. Stop looking for the next thing that we need to jump in on. Jump in your house. Jump in your house. Be with those children. Talk good about their daddy to them. Let them be cooking like they supposed to, those girls in the kitchen. Let them boys be out there doing what they supposed to do around the grounds of the house and stuff like that. Let them know the assignment and what they are designed to do. The father is supposed to be, and it's gonna be nasty. This gonna be nasty. Some of y'all gonna unfollow me today. Some of y'all gonna unfollow me today. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you unfollow me. It don't make me no never mind. The husband is supposed to be exalted. That's nasty, right? That's nasty. I know y'all like, this bitch. No, she did. The husband is supposed to be exalted. All right, Grace. Have a wonderful day at work. I'm almost done anyway. Take it easy, honey. And happy holidays to you. Happy holidays to everybody that's in here as well. The husband is supposed to be exalted. He's the teacher of the house. If it wasn't for him, the house would not be afloat. But because our culture is not ready to have that conversation, none of y'all will take heed to the message. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take heed to the message. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. For everybody who donated to the channel today, thank you so much. Let me give y'all the little music I was supposed to give it to you before. I appreciate that. One more time for the crowd in the back. One more time. Thank you, everybody, for coming to rock with me today. I know that, this is a joyous occasion for some of y'all who celebrate. And some of y'all who don't celebrate, okay? And y'all just, cook and be with the family, excuse me. That's wonderful as well. Lenard, thank you, baby, for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you. Let me give you your buck shots right now because I'm about to close out. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. So the thing is that I want y'all to understand something. Before we get on to the next big thing, let's get on the thing that's going on in the house first. Let's get on the structure of the house first. Get that foundation together. Understand in your mind that the foundation needs to come first. Before you even go and open your legs and try to make a baby, let's understand that the foundation needs to come first. Let us stop jumping in on all these movements and this and that and understand that we have a problem. Understand we have a problem. And because we don't understand who is the head, this is where the fuck up come in. This is where the fuck up come in. Stop jumping on all this stuff, talking about this, talking about that, when we need to get our own households together. Michael Jackson said it starts with the man in the mirror. Lennar, it's okay, baby. I knew what you said. Thank you so much for donating to my channel. I appreciate you, sir. It's the man in the mirror that we need to work on. It's our foundation. It's our family. We're the only ones that have missed this understanding. Okay? We're the only ones that miss this understanding. Everybody else got it, except us. And this is why we will always lose. We will always lose for this thing because we don't understand. We don't understand. And that's the sad part right there. Y'all have a wonderful day. Much love to you all. Y'all be safe. Take heed to the message. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow to come up on live. But we'll see. God willing, we'll see. Okay. I know I was all close up in your face and stuff like that today. It was a little bit too much. Okay. Okay. So, I got my house gown on, so I ain't want y'all to see that. Okay. So that's why. Okay. All right. But I try my best with everything else because I'm in the kitchen cooking. Okay. Well, I'm going to start cooking in a few minutes because the two girls are in the kitchen cooking now. Okay. They got their own stuff that they want to cook. And then, mama got to come in and fix up the rest. Okay. Try to fix up the rest. Everybody have a wonderful holiday. I see y'all. I see y'all. That's it. Let me see what kind of music I got.
She told me fi me rum and pum pum. A big bumper gal some trees with me rum and pum pum.
How y'all like it?
The only gift I need is rum and pum pum. Girl, then what for this Christmas fling? Cause a rum and pum pum.
Have a great one, everybody. Bye, y'all.
Rum and pum pum. So